On your Sunday morning. Good morning, Kentuckiana. I'm Jim Stratman. Thank you for starting your day with us. I'm joined in the studio this morning by Sam Gabrielli. Sam, we just looked at that shot that you're standing behind or in front of right now. Absolutely gorgeous. What a way to start our Sundays.
When I stood in front of it too, it made it even more gorgeous, right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, sure.
I'm kidding.
You know, yeah, you know what? You do you, Sam. Glow up, man. Glow up.
Our sunrise this morning is phenomenal here across Kentucky. And here's a live look right now at the Big Four Bridge. We're looking pretty darn nice right now across town. Here's our current temperature stepping out the door as well. We're at 39 in Lanesville, downtown Louisville at 42 degrees. So we're hovering on either side of 40 as we speak. Linden sitting at 40 flat. We're at 36 in Sellersburg as well early this morning. There will be kind of an east and northeast wind today, so that will be kind of inhibiting how much warming we can get done. But I do think overall today we're still going to be climbing above normal, reaching 61 through the course of the afternoon today. Notice around noon as we get ready for lunch, we're going to be hovering in the mid to upper 50s. So a little bit brisk out there this morning. In fact, kind of a hard freeze underway for some areas. Here's the overall hometown forecast today. Again, 60 in Shepherdsville. Louisville will be one of the warmer spots at 61, but Columbia today might be clipping 64 degrees. The next rain chance, most likely not until late Wednesday, extending into later this week. I'm going to time this out more for you, and I'll let you know how that overall forecast is looking, Jim, especially for some early Thanksgiving travelers, because keep in mind, about a week from now, we're going to be getting awfully close to Thanksgiving holiday. Much more on that forecast coming up.
Certainly some travel is going to be something we look at coming up here in just a little bit. Thank you, Sam. Today, members of the UAW in Louisville plan on voting to ratify the union's new contract with Ford. Local 862 President Todd Dunn told us that he expects a motion will be made to open the vote by 9 o'clock this morning. And if that vote is made, then voting will open at the Galt House. The polls expected to be open around 10 a.m. and Dunn expects them to close at 10 p.m. Try to get all the votes counted by midnight. Now, you can download the free WHAS11 app to stay up to date as the story develops. We'll send you an alert once those votes have fully been tallied. And we now know the name of an Oldham County firefighter who died while responding to a fire. Early Saturday evening, Sergeant Thomas Petschke Jr. with Ballardsville Fire was helping with a fire in the North Buckeye area in Goshen. Petschke had a medical emergency while working on the scene, and he was taken to the hospital where he later died. Now, Anchorage Middletown Fire is helping out that small department through this hard time and say that they will be investigating what happened. One person is dead and another is being detained after a deadly shooting at Dosker Manor Apartments. According to LMPD, around 8 p.m. last night, officers responded to the shooting in the 400 block of East Muhammad Ali Boulevard. Officers found a man with multiple gunshot wounds. They say that he died at the scene. LMPD says that it can confirm the shooting did happen in one of the buildings, and they believe that everyone involved has been accounted for. Well, it has been nearly a week since a Clarksville council candidate died, and last night, for the first time, we heard from the family of Dave "Red" Worrells. He died Tuesday after collapsing at a polling station. His family told us that he was so much more than just a politician. They say he was someone who loved his town, his family, and others. WHAS11's Connor Steffens spoke with those who knew Red best.
If there's one thing to know about David "Red" Worrell,
just could never get back enough.
it's that he spent his life caring for others.
He meant a lot more than we even know. We've had a couple people come by the shop and tell us of gestures that he's been doing for years that he never told anybody. Never told us.
While Colin Worrell lost an uncle, he says it feels more like losing his second father.
Red never had any kids, so pretty much I was his son. Always took care of me, my biggest supporter.
Colin's biggest supporter lost his life Tuesday after collapsing outside a polling station. Red Worrell was running for a second term on the town council, but his family says he was anything but a politician.
He was blue collar as they come, hardworking. Probably has the biggest heart out of anybody in Clarksville.
The Clarksville Town Council said in a statement Tuesday, quote, "We will never forget his passion for public service and his unwavering desire to create positive change in our town."
His two favorite holidays were Halloween and Christmas, just because you can give out candy and you give presents.
The longtime owner of a Clarksville auto repair shop was seemingly everywhere during his life, from helping local schools,
Clarksville Cares, raising money, helping out families in need, just giving back to the community,
to his involvement here at the Sports Drum Speedway.
helping out people, racing community, classic car community.
In his death, Red's family is now looking to give back, starting a foundation in Red's name geared toward helping those in need.
We've always been involved with it. He was just always the driving force, and it's just, that's what he would want.
In Clarksville, Connor Steffen, WHAS11 on your side.
Now, there is a GoFundMe page set up for the David Red Worrell Foundation, and if you would like to donate, you can visit WHAS11.com and look for the link in this story. And later on today, there's going to be a vigil for the 2 little boys killed in Bullitt County earlier this week. It starts at 5 p.m. at the Little Flock Baptist Church on North Preston Highway in Shepherdsville. Police have charged Tiffany Lucas with the murder of her sons, 6-year-old Maurice and 9-year-old Jaden. Lucas is being held in the Bullitt County Detention Center with a bond set at $2 million. She is expected back in court on Tuesday.